Yes, people, we are live, blood. We are back again, rude boy. Back our blood clot again. You understand? You don't know the vibes already. Make sure you like the thing. Make sure you share the thing. And make sure you subscribe to the blood clot thing. You understand? Now, breaking news for the people's clot blood. You understand? Breaking blood clot news. We finally, we have been given the here we go blood. You understand? The here we go has been dropped, blood. You get me? Dropped it, blood. You understand? I said that, yo, I don't want to see nothing. I'm not reading nothing until I see here we go. Then, you understand? Troops will be there. You get me? So, you know, the here we go is dropped. So, we're there, blood. You get me? Live and blood clot kicking. You know what I'm saying? Riccardo Calafiori. Deal done, blood. You get me? Deal blood clot done. You understand? I've been waiting for the here we go. Fabrizio's just been recycling tweets, blood. You understand? He had me rattled at points, blood, because he was just saying the same thing over and over and over again, blood. You get me? But the here we go has been dropped, people. You get me? Let me get it for the people, blood. You understand? Where is it? Let me share that blood clot screen. See it there? Riccardo Calafiori to Arsenal. Here we go. Bologna and Arsenal have started to exchange documents right now. All sorted also between Bologna and Basel. Now, that was one of the main issues. You get me? Obviously, them man there. The Basel man, them, they want to make sure they get a nice little readies out of this deal. So now that has been sorted, we can move on with Calafiori signing for Arsenal. He'll sign a 5-year deal, no option for a 6th year. 5-year deal, that's a good deal, blood. You understand? Up until he's 27, you get me? 4 million euros season salary. He's flying over to LA to complete his medical, and the American fans could see him against Liverpool, blood. You get me? I'm not sure if he'll be available for the Man United game, but I'm sure he will be available for the Liverpool game. So that's good for the Yankee fans, blood. You get me? Because there's only put young G's going out there. Big up the young G's, you get me? But you know, with Arteta, the young G's don't really get an opportunity, blood. You get me? So you understand? We're looking at the young G's that are going to be sold, blood, respectfully, because there's no pathway currently at Arsenal, blood. You get me? But it's good that they'll get to see a big hitter, blood. Obviously, a couple big hitters are flying out as well. I think Gabriel Magalhaes, Martinelli, Havertz will I think they'll be there for the Man United game. So that's good for the fans as well, blood. You get me? Because the tour wasn't looking, the squad ain't, I mean, the squad wasn't really looking all that. All the big hitters are still away because of the Copa and obviously the Euros. So you get me? It's good that Calafiori will be over there. And then, man, they can get to see the new signing, blood. You get me? I'm happy with the signing. It's looking like it's going to be 4 centre-backs at the back, blood. What does this mean for Timber, though? You get me? That is the question, blood. What does this mean for Yuri and Timber? You get me? Because if Calafiori's coming through the door for that type of money, then you'd expect him to start, blood. You understand? We saw that Timber had a fantastic start to the season last year. Unfortunate to get injured. But what does that mean for the likes of Timber, blood? Does Timber, you get me? Timber can play CDM too. That's what I'm saying. Is his role going to change? I'm happy with the strength in depth, blood. You understand? I'm happy with that, bro, because it's not just about having numbers. It's about having quality in numbers, blood. You get me? Because the thing with City is when they have a man drop out and the next person replaces them, the drop isn't that low, blood. You get me? With us, the drop can be dramatic at points, blood. You get me? So I'm not disappointed with us bringing in another player in that area. I just want to know what that means for Timber. Because Timber was looking like, you know what I mean, mainstay in the team. You get me? What's going on with this Zinchenko guy as well, blood? Real talk. Solid defense now and depth. That's what I'm saying. The defense is looking very strong, blood. We need to start moving in other areas. I'm hearing this Marino guy. You get me? I'm hearing Marino could be next, blood. You understand? He's a quality player. I liked what I saw of him in the Euros. Reminds me of Xhaka. Being off all social media, I'm having to watch TroopzTV. What do you mean you're having to, blood? You're a mod, blood. You should be here anyway, fam. What's wrong with your Clark, blood? You understand? What is wrong with your Clark, blood? These men are making songs already, blood. Calafiori and Thomas Partey. Calafiori and Thomas Partey in the city of London, in the city of London. We keep it rocking. They'll never do that, blood. They'll never do that. You understand? Don't call him that. His name is Cali Smoke. You heard? Blood, that's what I'm saying, blood. You get me, blood. But you know, if it goes left, blood, they're gonna say, you understand, the Cali pack and all that. You know, Monts coming with his suspect names, blood. You get me? We don't agree with them suspect names over Yasser. You understand? But I mean, it's a very good signing, bro. We need to move now. You understand? Let's get them likes up as well, blood. Yeah. You understand? Let's slap the like button, blood. The like, let me. It don't cost to like the ting, blood. Like the blood clot stream. You understand? We'll be back later as well for the Arsenal game. You get me? I'm going to have a nap. Set my alarm. I might not even nap, blood, because I napped earlier. And I feel all right, blood. You get me? So, you know what I mean? I ain't got the school run as well, so I got nothing to worry about. The kids are at school now as well for the 6 weeks. So, you know what I mean? About to be a stressful 6 weeks, blood. Got to keep these men entertained every blood clot day, blood. You understand? Real talk, blood. Politician has to go in the midfield, or he has to go, blood. You get me? He cannot be playing in the defense no more. You understand? Troops man is watching the Olympic Games, and how the fuck did we not break the bank for Elise? Is he cooking? Has the Olympic game? Has the Olympics started? I haven't really keeping my eye on that, blood. I'm not gonna lie. Nico Williams or Federico Chiesa? Nico Williams, man. But it's not gonna happen, innit? You understand? It's not gonna happen, blood. Come on, bro. You know, so we're there. You get me? You know, so we're there, blood. When is summer long? Summer long? When is SummerSlam? Because I might be out the country. August, I'm out the country a lot, blood. You get me? I think I'm in the country for, I think, a week. About a week. I think I'm in the country for a week in August, blood. So if I'm not in the country, yeah, that can't run, blood, because obviously man's going to Jamaica and Tenerife. So, you know what I mean? I need to know when that is, blood. August 3rd. Yeah, that ain't running, blood. That's my first day in Jamaica, bro. So I'll fly Jamaica on the 2nd. So yeah. No thing. No, I'm not doing it this year, blood. It's too close to my holiday. So I don't have enough time to go out there, get back, sort out my shit. You know what I mean? So not this year, bro. I've been Cali like 4 times, fam. Gyökeres next. That's what I'm saying. We need a striker through the door next, blood. That has to be the next option, bro. Striker and a midfielder. Need a midfielder as well, blood. Let's not forget that. This Moreno, I wouldn't be disappointed if we brought him in. Good signing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, blood. Definitely need to get a midfielder, a striker, a midfielder. Right wing as well. Saka needs cover, blood. I live in Cali. I wanted to meet you in person. Next time, my brother, man. You know what I mean? Troops ain't going nowhere, bro. Neither are you, blood. You get me next time. We'll link, blood. People know. Next season as well, I can definitely do pre-season because it'll be earlier. You get me? The Euros is what smashed it up this year. The Euros mashed it up. So he pushed it a bit back. You know what I mean? Big up man like Sadiq. Big up Sadiq, blood. He says, Calafiori, I only want Arsenal. Man of his word. Real talk, blood. You understand? Not a lot of people around like that anymore. You get me? Not a lot of people like that at all in this world at this moment in time, blood. You get me? A lot of fakes around, blood. So it's good that there's still a few real ones around, blood. You get me? Big up Sadiq again, blood. He says, big up troops. As always, I respect Calafiori. He's a good player, blood. Very, very good player, bro. You get me? Good on the ball. Good defensively. Good in the one-on-one duels. Passing range is ridiculous. He's got a shot. He's got a shot on him, blood. You understand? He's got the most assists out of any centre back in the top 5 leagues last year, blood, in Europe. You get me? So, you understand? We have made a good signing, bro. No issues with this signing, blood. This is the kind of signing I want to see come through the door, blood. You get me? I know. And now we need to get some outgoings as well, blood. You get me? And I heard that Leicester are trying to take Reece with an obligation to buy. You get me? For me, it shouldn't be an obligation to buy. Well, yeah, it should be. But that should be in the deal. But we should be trying to get rid of these man off the wage bill, blood, like permanently from now. You get me? I'm not really with this loan thing, blood. I'd rather sell, man. Big up. Yeah, that's a mad name, blood. You understand? But he says, troops, I know the Henny on deck for this one. Not right now, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm on my detox again, blood. You get me? I have these little detox weeks. You know what I mean? I'm going through it now, blood. Hella water on deck, bro. You get me? Yeah, I heard that Nketiah has been linked with Marseille as well. We need to get that done. You get me? Don't be ruining these possibilities, blood. You understand? Because it will raise more funds for transfers, blood, as well. You get me? Not only are you getting the deadwood out of the club, you're raising more money for the transfer funds, blood. You understand? Gyökeres is going to cost around 80 mil if we want to bring him through the door. So, you understand? We're going to have to, you get me? Get rid of flipping Nketiah. Smith Rowe, unfortunately, he's another one, blood. I don't want to sell Smith Rowe. You get me? Real talk, Southside. I'd rather cut ties with Fabio Vieira than cut ties with Smith Rowe, blood. You get me? But nobody's interested in Fabio Vieira. You know what I mean? Whereas Smith Rowe, he's put in a little work. Not no crazy work, but he's put in a little work that you know that, yeah, this guy, he is of a level. If you get him playing week in, week out, he can be an asset to your squad. Whereas Fabio Vieira, he hasn't shown nothing, blood. So it's difficult, bro. You get me? I'm surprised Lokonga even got a move, blood. Especially to the club that came in for him, blood. I was very surprised, bro. You get me? I know they kind of fell off, but still, you know what I mean? Real talk, blood. When he plays at the back, he will stop your attack. Calafiori, he chose red over blue, plays for Mick and Edu. Calafiori, Dean Martin, the Amore mix. The Amore remix. Chant, big up troops. You see, look, the chants are already pending. The chants already pending, blood. I think Smith Rowe would do well at West Ham, blood. You get me? I think he'd do well at West Ham. If we could get Kudos as part of the deal. Never going to happen. But you get me? He'd do well at West Ham. I think Palace is the one that's going to happen, though. Palace or Fulham. It's probably one of them two. And he'll do well at either of them. He'll do well at either of them. He'll go straight into the first team. You know what I mean? So, Zubamendi, I don't know, blood. I don't think that's gonna happen now. I think it's Moreno. I think the midfielder that we're gonna get is Moreno if we get a midfielder. But we need a right. We need cover for Saka. But the thing is this now. Do we need cover for Saka? Because I've been saying since the end of last season when he started playing in that position that Gabby Jesus is an option for me at right wing. You get me? I don't think that he's an option in the forward area, but I think as a right wing, I think he's a great option, blood. I think he does dirt on the right wing, bro. You know what I mean? And end of the season, that's where he was playing. I think Gabby Jesus could do a job on the right, blood. You get me? I think he can do a job on the right, bro. I'm not gonna lie. People are saying like we should sell Jesus. I wouldn't sell Jesus. I'd keep Jesus. Jesus is one that I'd keep. I'd keep Jesus, bro. You get me? I don't think we should get rid of Jesus. I think we should. A lot of people would if you ask people, like it's mad because for me, striker. You get me? But a lot of people would prefer a right winger. But if we have Jesus and you don't need him fit the whole season because he's going to be cover. Saka's going to be playing majority of the games. Why not keep Jesus as cover for Saka and then you go in for a Gyökeres? You get me? You get Gyökeres and Moreno. That's a proper window, bro. You understand? That's the kind of window where man would have to do a video and be like, yo, Edu, my bad. You get me? Because he had me rattled early in the window, bro. I'm sitting there like, yo, this Calafiori deal's just dragging. You know what I mean? But somehow they've kicked it into fifth gear and it's going to be done in the next few days, blood, which is great news, fam. Now we can move on to the next target, blood, which I think is Moreno. The striker, if we get a striker, I think that'll be a late move. I think the season would have started and that's when we'll make the move. That's when the striker will come through the door. I think Moreno could come through the door before the start of the season. You get me? Apparently there's competition from Barcelona. But Barca got hella issues, blood. Barca got mad problems, bro. They need to sell a whole heap before they flipping even bring in any players. You get me? Like their main target is Nico Williams, and they're struggling to get that done because of the issues they've got. So we should be able to get Moreno over the line. That makes the midfield a lot better as well, blood. You get me? Moreno, Odegaard, Rice. That's a solid midfield. You get me? Then if you get a striker, you got Saka, Gyökeres, Martinelli, or Trossard on the left. People will start saying, oh, what about Havertz? Bro, he's not a striker, blood. You get me? And in my opinion, he's not gonna win us a Premier League, innit? I think he can be part of a squad that wins us the Premier League. I don't think he can fire us to a Premier League. You get me? A striker of total quality is what's gonna fire you to the Premier League, blood. You get me? He done well getting like 20 GNA, but I need a striker that's gonna get minimum 20 goals in the league. You understand? So your GNA needs to be higher than that, blood. You get me? I don't know why people think that like fucking Havertz can fire us up. You get me? He can't, blood. He's got a role to play. He definitely has a part to play. You get me? I'm not sitting here and saying we should sell Havertz. You get me? He done really well, bro, in my opinion. You get me? 20 GNA, his first season at Arsenal. I got no complaints about 13 goals, 7 assists in the league. No complaints, blood. You get me? But for my striker, yeah, my striker, he needs to be scoring way more goals than that, blood. You get me? He needs to have a higher goal involvement than that, bro. You get me? That's just my opinion, innit? You understand? Gyökeres will get you that, bro. You get me? People will say, oh, he only played in the championship. Bro, he done dirt in the championship, blood. You get me? And the way Chelsea fans are bigging up flipping Dewsbury Hall for his championship heroics, I don't see where that... I don't get why the energy is not there for Gyökeres, blood. And then he went to fucking Lisbon and smoked it out there as well, blood. You get me? So, you understand? I think people need to actually look into this Gyökeres thing and get on board with it, blood. Because we sign Gyökeres, we win the league, bro. Now we got Calafiori. Now that Calafiori's there, if we add Gyökeres to this as well, blood, we win the league, bro. You get me? We win the league, blood. You understand? We win the league as simple as, bro. You get me? Because Isak, because I put out a tweet as well, yeah? And people were like, oh, like I said, like, who? Let me show you the tweet, blood. Let me show you the tweet so I can get it word for word, blood. Do you know what I mean? This is what I said, yeah. There it is. Okay. Let me share the screen. So this is what I said, yeah. Now, people took this the way, whichever way they wanted to, yeah. But I know what I meant in it, yeah. Obviously, this Dinu has been tweeting hella shit recently, bro. And he's been kind of getting it right, I can't lie. So he said Arsenal will be sending scouts to watch Riccardo Gyökeres during the current Sporting pre-season friendly as they maintain interest in the Swedish striker and wish to see how he's holding up returning from injury. He's already scored a hat-trick today against Firenze in a 3-0 victory. So I said, maybe my dream is going to come true. Now, look, straight away, your dream is Gyökeres. This fella, look, have you ever watched him? Great pace, no left foot. Dream. In reality, I take Watkins. Dream, bro. A dream is something hard to achieve. Bro, see, people took it straight away. When I say my dream, yeah, what I mean by that, yeah, is my striker is being signed. A striker is being signed for the club because my dream is for Arsenal to sign a striker. That is my dream, bro. You get me? That is my dream. People took it in whatever way they wanted to, blood. Oh, true to dreaming of Gyökeres. Pause. I'm in a dream about no man. You understand? So, you get me? They've taken it however they've taken it, but I've put it out there as, yo, my dream might be coming true. We're signing a striker. Isak is the dream. Yeah? Let's get this out there from now. Alexander Isak is the dream. It's not happening, blood. Yeah? Newcastle ain't selling him, bro. Yeah? Ollie Watkins is not gettable. Yeah? Aston Villa are not selling Ollie Watkins, especially because they're in the Champions League. You get me? Why is Watkins Watkins as well is not going to leave this season. You get me? He's not leaving, bro. So Watkins, he's out the question as well now, yeah? So there's another one of the replies that we've just hit that one out the ballpark, yeah, as the Yankees say. Then we have Ivan Toney, yeah, who you don't know that I rate. You get me? I kind of stopped rating him because he kind of dipped pause in the end of the season when he got injured and them thing there after coming back and starting so well. But in the Euros, he showed me that, yo, maybe it's just because he's at Brentford why he's fucking about. Toney, his personality, the way he is, his personality is very similar to Abba. Yeah, it's very similar to Abba. Yeah, and Arteta is not going to sign that type of player, blood. You get me? He doesn't like them type of players who have their own mind. Yeah, who have swag. Yeah, who have a bit of personality to themselves, blood. You get me? No Arsenal player, no current Arsenal player right now has a personality about them, blood. You get me? Has a screw loose, blood. You get me? Like, I'm not saying you have to be flipping, turning up late for training, because for me, you shouldn't do that. You get me? You should be on time for training. You should be setting examples, especially if you're captain. You know what I mean? But he likes, you get me, players that he can mold, pause, players that he can groom, not in that sense, but players that he, you understand, they are, what's the word? They won't go against him, you know what I mean? So for that reason, I never say Toney no more, innit? Because when I was saying Toney, I started to look at the situation, actually look at the player off the pitch. Because Arteta has got this thing that if you're wild off the pitch, then you get me, he wants like church boys. You understand? He wants choir boys, blood. You get me? We ain't got no rude boy in our squad, blood. We ain't got no bad man in our squad, blood. You get me? There is no person in that squad that is on anything, bro. Like, when you look at previous squads, Tierney's the only one. And where's Tierney, blood? Where's Tierney, bro? You get me? When you look at previous squads, there was always someone in that squad that was a bit of a madman, bro. You get me? Xhaka was the last one. Xhaka was the last one, bro. You get me? Xhaka was the last one. You understand? So it's not a bad vibes thing, bro. You get me? I don't think, like, do you think Toney was bad vibes in the England dressing room? Because they got to the final, bro. You know what I mean? They got to the final, bro. Let me tell you something. World-class players have an ignorance and an arrogance about them. That's why they're world-class. Because they believe their shit don't stink. You understand? They have an aura about themselves, blood. You get me? I'm not saying that Toney is world-class, but Toney is very good, bro. You get me? So, you understand? It's not a bad vibes thing. It's do you have, I mean, a bit of aura about yourself, blood? You got a bit of bollocks. You know what I mean? And in this current side, there's no one with that. You know what I mean? That bit of bollocks, blood. You get me? It's more of a choir boy thing. You understand? When you look at Man City, you look at Haaland, for example. Yeah, Haaland's a Viking, bro. Haaland's got bollocks. Pause. Haaland's got something about him, blood. You get me? You look at Chelsea. Look at Cole Palmer. You understand? When they asked him what song is he listening to in the England camp, what did he say? Chopper, Byron Messiah. You lot heard that song with Little Baby? Chopper got do 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 do. What do you think Saka's listening to? You think Saka's listening to? Do you know what Saka was listening to when they asked him? Love me Tente, love me Jaja, love me Jeje, love me Jaja. That Thames song, big up Thames, yeah. That's what Saka's listening to going to war. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you, yeah. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you, yeah. Come on, bro. How you listening to that going to war, blood? Do you understand? Why you think Palmer come on and just went boop? Because he's on the bench there, like Chapa got do. You get me? He's gearing up himself, blood. He's listening to some mad shit, blood. 1 strap, 2 strap, 3 strap, 4 niggas chip in the Andor. No, are you mad? He's hearing a madness, blood. You understand? He's hearing a madness. Saka's there or listening to fucking gospel music, blood. You get me? Like banter thing, obviously, blood. But you don't get the drift, blood. You get me? Real talk. Look when Leon, my brethren, Leon Edwards pulls up in his USA team. He listens to fucking, what him name? Dexter Daps. That's the echo when they grab a hot, steam hot like Shabba Mother Pot. Come on, bro. You understand? You need a better. You get me? You think Henri was blood? You think Henri wasn't listening to like DMX? You think Henri and Vieira were listening to Jagged Edge? Huh? Is that what you think? Vieira and them and they were listening to Jagged Edge, blood? Going OT away, and man's listening to I'm rolling down a lonely highway, asking God to please forgive me. You think the man they were listening to that, blood? You think the man they were listening to that? Or you think the man they were listening to stop, drop, shut it down, open up shop? Whoa, no, that's a Rough Riders roll. Or you think they were listening to that, blood? Yeah? Or you think they were listening to that, blood? Yeah? Come on, my people, blood. You get me? Come on, blood. We need a bit of, you know what I mean? A bit of aura in the changing room, blood. In my opinion, you get me? Big up, man. Like Mark, he said, Mr. Troops, when you gonna do a collab with AFTV? I don't know, bro. You get me? Big them up, but I'm just doing me right now. You understand? They're doing them. Big them up. Big up Dr. A. He says, your personal expectation on Calafiori. I expect him to come in and play at a high level, bro. You get me? What I've seen, I like. You get me? I expect to see a couple of assists from him, a cheeky goal here and there. And you get me? I fully expect him to hit the ground running. I'm not going to lie. Just like Timber last season. Just inshallah he doesn't get the injury like Timber, bro. You get me? But yeah, I have high expectations of our new signing, bro. Big up my brother Ben Highsmith every damn time, blood. He says, big up Troops. Tell the haters I'm on board. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, my brother. You know the thing, blood. Big up man like Eli every time, blood. Big up Eli, bro. Good to see you. He says, big up Troops. Hope you're well, G. Come on, my broski. Hope you're well as well, blood. You get me? Hope you're well as well, blood. You understand? But yes, I am streaming the preseason game. It's already on the channel. I will be redirecting from this to that, blood. You get me? But yeah, back to that little banter thing we were doing, people. For me, like, yeah, the Ivan Toney thing, it's not gonna happen, blood. You get me? It's not gonna happen. Like I just presented my statement. That's the only statement me I present, blood. I mean, I present no other statement. But yeah, I don't think that one will happen, blood. You get me? That's why for me, Gyökeres, I look at that one and I'm like, yeah, this one can happen, blood. He fits the style. He's young. He's I mean, goal scorer. That's what we've been missing. You understand? Since Abba left, we haven't had a goal scorer. So, you know what I mean? I'm very, very with the Gyökeres signing, blood. You get me? I'm just reading the chat as it goes as well. That's why certain time, man, stops, blood. You get me? But yeah, real talk, blood. That's why we won't get Toney. You know what I mean? We ever collab with Rants. Bro, me and Rants fucking make videos, bro. When Arsenal play United, there's a video on the channel right now. Go check that. Rants is bloodline. What do you mean? That's bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, people are hating on him, Shaq's blood. Real talk. He is a gunman, blood. People are hating on him, bro. It's real. It is real. Top player, bro. When I heard, I mean, he was one of the players that I was like, yeah. He was one of the strikers when the list was going around and he was on the list. I was like, yeah, Gyökeres is one, blood. You get me? Because Gyökeres was on the list. Sesko was on the list. That Dovbiek was on the list. Who else was on the list? Yeah, he's Swedish, bro. And you know what? They rate him more in Sweden than Isak. In Sweden, he is rated more than Isak, bro, which is wild. You get me? Because we all know how cold Isak is, blood, but he is highly rated in Sweden, bro. You get me? So if the Swedish man them rate him more than fucking Isak, bro, I'm like, yo, you get me? That's because of skin truth. I'm not sure, you know, because I don't think he's actually Swedish. Obviously, I don't think he's actually Swedish, though. Like, obviously, Thing is not Swedish as well. Isak. Is Isak Somalian or Eritrean? Or Ethiopian? What is Isak? And Sweden is not like that. He's Somali. Okay, Sweden is not like that. Do you know there is a massive Eritrean? Bro, I believe Corey still. Yeah, see, another Eritrean. But Sweden has a massive Somali, Eritrean, Ethiopian community out there, blood. You get me? There's a massive community out there. My mum's friend actually used to always go to Sweden because she has family there, and she says that she would love to move to Sweden. It's the cleanest place. You know what I mean? Hardly any racism, very low crime rate. So, you know what I mean? I've never heard that from Sweden, blood. You get me? The way that they loved off Henrik Larsson. Let's not forget that, bro. You know what I mean? I think some people are just clutching at straws there, blood. You get me? You know me, I don't really pull, I don't pull that card unless it's needed. You get me? But let me see where Gyökeres is parents are from, blood. You get me? Because with a name like Gyökeres, it don't sound Swedish, blood. You get me? He does look Swedish though. So Gyökeres made his senior debut with Swedish side. I'm not even trying to pronounce that, blood. In 2015. Where's family life? Personal life. Gyökeres was born and raised in Stockholm and is of Hungarian descent through his grandfather. There we go. See it there? Told you. Hungarian descent, blood. He is of Hungarian descent through his grandfather. Gyökeres was in a relationship with Amanda Nilden, who is a female professional footballer. Upon his transfer to Brighton in 2018, Nilden moved with him to England and impressed enough to secure a spot in the club's ladies team. Gyökeres and Nilden have known each other since they were young teenagers when they played for, I don't know. In 2024, it was revealed that he was maintaining a relationship with Portuguese actress Inês Aguiar. Okay. That's good to know, blood. You get me? What did he get? 42 or something goals last year, innit, blood? Because look, even his record at in England, yeah. So his record in England, I'll even show you, look, blood. Look. One sec. I'm gonna share the screen. One sec. All right, cool. So Swansea, he made 11 appearances. Is on loan, no goals. Then Coventry, he had a loan, 19 games, 3 goals. Then he got signed to them. He was there for 2 years, 91 games, 38 goals. And then Sporting, 33 appearances, 29 goals. But these are league, innit? This is in the league, innit? And then he's got 6 goals from 20 appearances for Sweden. But last year, I think he got over 40 goals. Over 40 GNA last year. I think last year was over 40 GNA. Let me double check. What are we on right now? Calafiori. All right. We need Gyökeres. Victor. You know what's mad? My granddad's name was Victor. Victor Hamilton. God rest his soul. Never got to meet him. Passed before I was even born. He didn't even meet any of his grandchildren. It's mad. It's actually mad. I'm just getting the stats, people. Bear with me. Just... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Lord, here we go tonight, innit, people? Victor Gyökeres, there we go. Okay. So, 33 games, 29 goals. Come on, people. Let's be 9 assists. Are we, and we're trying to chat shit about this. Man are telling me he's not, brother, 5 goals and 2 assists in the Europa as well. So, man can't be telling me that, he's just moved, he's just doing dirt in Portugal. Bro, He's doing dirt over Europe, blood. 9 appearances, 7 goal involvements. Are we really saying that this ain't what you want? Remember that Dirk song? This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, blood. This ain't what you... Come on, people. Gyökeres is the one, you know, blood. 33 games, 29 goals, 9 assists, 3 yellow cards, no suspensions. 9 appearances in Europa, 5 goals, 2 assists. Nothing wrong with that. The Portuguese Cup, 6 games, 6 goals. Fuck off. The man got more GNA than appearances. And in the Alliance Cup, more GNA than appearances, blood. A total of 50 goals last season. No, 50 appearances, sorry. 43 goals, 15 assists. Yeah? And let's look at the teams he scored against, blood. Yeah? So he dunked on Atalanta. Yeah? Young boys, pause, Sturm Graz. Okay, he got a red card. Okay, he got sent off, blood. What did he get sent off for? What did he get sent off for, blood? His celebration's cold, though. I can't lie. Celebration's sick, blood. Can't lie. But are we saying we don't like these numbers, people? Is that what we're really saying, blood? What was Ramos's number? What, Ramos in PSG? We can check that. We can check that, bro. What's his first name? Goncalo. Yeah, Goncalo Ramos. Okay. Let's find him now. Goncalo Ramos. 23-24. Okay. This guy's piss poor, blood. This guy is piss poor, blood. Don't bring this guy near my club. Don't bring this guy. I don't even want to show his stats, blood. His stats are so shit, yeah. I don't even want to show his stats are so shit. I repeat, his stats are so shit. He didn't even score in the fucking Euros, blood. He started 1 game, and the game he started, they lost. The Georgia game. This guy is shit, blood. Don't ever bring him near Arsenal, blood. He is dead, fam. Let me show you lot. Let me show you lot, blood. He is dead. Jesus Christ. Look at this shit. 29 appearances, 11 goals, and 2 assists. 7 appearances in the Champions League, nothing. 4 appearances in the Coupe de France, 3 goals. The man got 14 goals in 40 games. We don't want none of that. We don't want none of that. Hell fucking no. Check Portugal league numbers. Okay. What are you lot trying to say that because he done numbers in Portugal and Gyökeres did numbers in Portugal that what? That So when was he in Portugal? Was it 22, 23? We can check that, blood. Okay. So 22, 23. He still ain't got numbers like Gyökeres. Gyökeres has still got better numbers. Way better numbers. Way better. His numbers are better here, but his numbers ain't as good as Gyökeres. I tell you that for free. Let me share the screen. His numbers are not as good as Gyökeres, bro. Gyökeres is still got better numbers than him, bro. Look, here we go. 30 appearances, 19 goals, 3 assists. They are better. So 47 games, 27 goals, 8 assists. But Gyökeres blows him out the water, pause. Literally blows him out the water, blood. So I don't get the point that my brother there was trying to make, blood. You get me? And that's on God. Big up Ben Highsmith one more time. He says, I think you are exactly right. We need a bad boy on the team. We don't have that right now. We need someone like Xhaka with a strong personality, those type of players those type of players with that aura are winners. That's the point I was making, my brother. Ben Highsmith gets it, bro. You get me? Day one supporter right there, you know, dog. Day one supporter right there, bro. You get me? Let's get these likes up as well, people. Big up everyone that's tuned in. You know what I mean? Let's get them likes up, though. Slap that like button. You get me? But totally agree. You know what I mean? We don't have that shit house. You get me? Like, if any of the man them get bad up, who you looking to defend the players' blood? Like, who out of our team now? It's probably Gabriel. Gabriel's probably the only one. Gabriel Magalhaes is probably the only one that's got a little bite in him. You get me? Ben White, I'd say is a shit house, but I wouldn't say that when the beef gets cracking, you know what I mean? I would say though, nah, not Dex. I think Dex was just like, what? You know, but not really like, hey, what? Like Gabriel. Havertz, yeah, I'll give you Havertz. I say Havertz and Gabriel Magalhaes for me. They're the only two that I would say, yeah, go to war. You know what I mean? The man, they're ready to go and ride out. Saliba, he showed it at Marseille. He hasn't really had to, like, we've had a couple incidents, but Saliba's been more peacemaker. At Marseille, he went to, when that brother was like trying to move to him, he like turned around and like throttled him, bro. You know what I mean? So pause. But at Arsenal, he's been a bit of a peacemaker. Gabriel's one that he don't take shit. Havertz don't take shit. The rest of them, Zinchenko's gonna cry. You get me? He's gonna cry, blood, and probably hide behind one of the players or run off the pitch and down the tunnel. You get me? Trossard. People keep saying Trossard. I ain't really seen that with Trossard, blood. Like that rude boy. You know what I mean? I ain't really seen that with Trossard, blood. I'm literally trying to think who, like, and I'm struggling. I'm actually struggling, blood. Big up man like Sean. He says, what about Osimhen, PSG, and Napoli stalled at the moment? Bro, I don't rate Osimhen, you know. I'm gonna be real with you lot, blood. You get me? I don't really rate Osimhen. I think the money they're asking for is absolutely ridiculous. And when that rumor was picking up pace, I was nervous, blood. Because I was like, yo, don't be wasting the bag on Osimhen, bro. You get me? So yeah, I think we should stay away from Osimhen. I think we should stay away from that. I think Gyökeres is the one that we need to get done. Gyökeres is the one we need to get done. If his injury is fine, because they're saying that they've gone out there to look to make sure that he's okay, make sure that he's all right. So you get me. If he's all right, get Gyökeres, bro. Gyökeres, Moreno, Calafiori. That's a good window, bro. You get me? I know he got a hat-trick. He got a hat-trick a few days ago as well, fam. You get me? They're just seeing that he's all right, blood. You know what I mean? Gyökeres. That's what I'm saying. Man will call him Gyökeres, blood. Real talk, blood. Man will call him Gyökeres, dog. No cap, blood. Big man thing. Don't rap with that you know, dog. We get Gyökeres. It's done. I'm telling man. That's when I'll start talking with hella chest, blood. Hella chest, bro. Hella blood clot chest, dog. Believe that. Big up my brother Ben one more damn time. He says, Arteta likes yes men. You need someone when shit goes down to be there. That's what I'm saying. We were talking, I don't know if you was here earlier, Ben, when we were talking about the Ivan Toney situation. And I think the personality of the player is 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 hampering his move to Arsenal, because he's very similar to Abba. You get me? He's got that rude boy about him, blood. He's got that that arrogance, that ignorance. You know what I mean? And Arteta don't really like that, blood. You get me? He got rid of all them players that have that little arrogance about them, blood. You get me? And then now he's got all the church boys in. You know what I mean? Fair dues though. He has got some church boys that can play football, but you do need a bit of bite in your squad. Like Man City got Rodri. You know what I mean? They got the physicality of Ake, the physicality of Ruben Diaz. You know what I mean? They got physical players in their squad. You understand? You need that to win, bro. You get me? You look at Liverpool, they got Van Dijk. You know what I mean? Van Dijk ain't no idiot, bro. Van Dijk bad up most man in the Premier League. Let's be real. One-on-one, he's punching up most man, blood. You get me? So, you understand? We don't have that, blood. We had it with Xhaka. Xhaka's gone. Now, we just got a bag of church boys that can kick ball. You get me? Like I said, fair play. It's not like he's got some church boys in there that can't kick ball. These men can kick ball, blood. But they need that bully with them, bro. You get me? They need that aggressor with them, bro. You understand? Maybe Moreno is that. You get me? Maybe it is Moreno. Because when I see Moreno, I see Xhaka. You get me? I see Xhaka, bro. So maybe it is Moreno, blood. You get me? Big up Sean one more time. He says, how about Nico Williams or Pedro Neto? Oh, that is a I'm gonna do a poll on that, blood, because Neto's my guy, but Williams in this Euros, he was absolutely immense, bro. You get me? Who would you sign? Nico Williams, Pedro Neto. Boom. Let's get them likes up as well, people. Get involved in that as well. I'm going to keep my eye on that, because that is a great question. I don't know. I actually don't know. Before the Euros, I would have been Neto. But the Euros hasn't made me not rate Neto the way I rated him. The Euros has made me rate Nico Williams more than what I rated him, because I thought Nico was always a top baller, but I thought Neto was the guy. You get me? And now it's a sticky one still. Pause. You get me? It is, blood. That's why I've had to do the poll, because that one's even got me like, I don't know. Nico's got a much better injury record than Neto. Neto's injury record is what hurts him. That's what hurts him a lot. But if we took the injury record out of it, yeah, but Neto can play on both wings, blood. Yes, Williams is younger. How much younger though? Because what? Williams is what, 20, 21 now? Or 22 now? Yeah, Nico Williams is 22, yeah. And then Pedro Neto is what? Neto is 24. Bro, it's 2 years. It's not that deep. It's 2 years, bro. It's not that deep, blood. You know what I mean? One's 22, one's 24. Neto can play both wings. Nico Williams, he's on the left. Ay. Right now, the poll is more going towards Nico Williams. Right now, it's 73% Nico. Oh, I don't know, man. Right now, I'd probably have to go Pedro Neto right now for me. I know that the votes are going with Nico Williams, but for me, I'd have to go Pedro Neto, bro. You get me? Pedro Neto, blood. I'm not gonna lie. He is cold, fam. He is so cold. He is a demon, bro. If we had Neto, blood, oh my god. Jesus Christ. People say that, oh, he's injury prone, this, that. But if you think about it, we'd be bringing in Neto as cover. You get me? He'd either be fighting for the left-hand side or he'd be cover for Saka. So do you need him for more than the games that he is fit for? Because Saka will be fit for the whole season. If you look at Neto, how many games he played last year, which we're going to do now. We're going to do that now and see how many games he played last year. Saka's fit for the season, bro. So you don't need him there at all times. He's cover. You get me? He's there more than Tomiyasu, though. So let me get that in, blood, yeah? It's not like he's missing ridiculous amounts of games. Yeah? So last year, he played 20 games in the league. Now, his biggest issue is his hamstrings. His hamstring is the issue because that's the only injury he really gets, and it takes him out for a period of time. So he was fit for the start of the season. He played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He played 10 games. Then he was injured for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then he was fit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then he was injured for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then he's fit again. So he's fit for 10, injured for 10. Fit for 10, injured for 10. Which is better than Tomiyasu, blood. Yeah? Which is way better than Tomiyasu, blood. You get me? Way better. Yeah? And we're here giving Tomiyasu new deals, blood. Yeah? Giving him new deals, bro. You get me? So, for me, I don't see the issue if we went out and signed a Pedro Neto, blood. But obviously, Nico Williams as well. I wouldn't mind either player, blood. They're both top ballers. You get me? If Neto was injury free, he'd be one of the best wingers in the world, blood. And that's a fact. But because of the injuries, that's what hurts his case, fam. Big up Ben Highsmith one more damn time, my brother. He says the best managers in the world can handle those personalities. Very true. I mean, you look at Carlo Ancelotti. He had Benzema, Ronaldo, Modric, Cruz, Bale. Bro, some of the biggest names that we've seen in our beautiful game. And he just had them all under one ship. You look at Zidane, had them all under one ship, blood. Just all going in the same direction. You look at Pep, the amount of legends that Pep has managed. You look at Arsene Wenger. You look at Fergie. You look at Klopp. You know what I mean? All of these great managers who won the top trophies always had players with aura, blood, not just a bag of church boys. You get me? Big up my brother Eli one more damn time. He said, don't get gassed by Nico's Euros. I watched him every week and he shit for 4 weeks out of 6 for his club. In my opinion, he's nowhere near Neto's ability. I hear a lot of that as well about Nico Williams, that he's hit and miss. You get me? The thing with Neto is, no, when he plays, you know he's on demon time. You get me? Maybe if Nico Williams moves to a bigger club, respectfully, obviously Bilbao, they're not a big club. They're a big club in the Basque region, but that's about it. But if he did move to a Barcelona, a Chelsea, an Arsenal, I think he could go to another level, though. You get me? Maybe that's what's keeping him inconsistent. It's the level. You get me? Big up Lee Slims, my fucking brother. He says, big up broski. I voted Neto. Man is all drooling over Williams' pause because the brother can dribble another, but Neto is a dangerous on defense and offense. Real talk. Real talk, blood. Real talk. Because like I said, Neto, I think if we get Neto, that puts Saka on his toes, blood. Yeah? I think that will get Saka to another level, blood. I think Saka has done well. I think he could have done better last season. We expect more from Bakayo, you get me? But he's still done his damn thing. Let's not get it twisted. But I think having that threat that yo, if I slip, this brother's going to come in and do bits, bro. I think that would get Saka to another level, blood. Because when we was doing our damn thing, you get me? The first team players always had top players ready to take their spot, blood. Right now, we ain't really got that, blood. You get me? Big up Comical Ali. Big up yourself, blood. He says, big up troops. Meanwhile, Liverpool sign fucking no one. Nico Williams, but agent Yamal wants him at Barca, to be honest. I think Barca's where he ends up, blood. You get me? I think Barca is where he ends up, bro. You understand? But, you understand? We can dream. You get me? But we all know Barca is where his final destination will be, blood. You get me? That Barca team's going to be brazy, blood. Gavi, Pedro, Yamal, Nico Williams. They got that bad boy centre-back as well, blood. The young Ute. Who's that young Ute they got a centre-back, blood? He's cold as well, fam. Like Barca, La Masia. Well, not even La Masia. Well, yeah, a couple, because a couple of them came through La Masia. Well, them four did. Obviously, Nico Williams didn't. Kilbasi. Yeah, he's cold, blood. He is cold, fam. He is cold. No, it's him. Ahu. Is it Ahuho or is it Kubasi? There's two of them, actually. There's two of them, blood. I think there actually is two of them, bro. Nah, Gavi's a baller. I rate Gavi, bro. I rate Gavi. Yeah, I think there's two of them, blood. Two young bucks. They're cold for Barca, blood. I'm not gonna lie. Big up man like Sean again, my G. He says, I wouldn't mind Kubo from Sociedad for Saka cover / competition. Thoughts? Also, why are we letting Kiwior go but keeping the politician? Ridiculous. I don't really know a lot about this Kubo guy. You get me? I saw that he's linked to Liverpool. You understand? I'm not gonna sit here and give you lot any bullshit. I don't know a lot about him, bro. You get me? I see his name popping up now, so I'm gonna have to go investigate. You understand? I don't get why. Well, I do get why, because Kiwior is very similar to Calafiori, where they can play centre back and they can play left back. So you got two of the same player. You get me? And because you got Timber there who can cover left back, you don't really need Kiwior. You understand? I would obviously prefer to get rid of the politician. You get me? For me, I don't know how this man's still here. You understand? I would have sold him after the Liverpool game at Anfield when he gave us when he threw away the league for us. You get me? 2 years ago, when Trent absolutely embarrassed him. He would have gone then and there. Somehow he survived another year. And he's in fucking America having the time of his life in Los Angeles, blood. You get me? Arteta has his favourites. It looks like Zinchenko unfortunately, is fucking one of them. So you get me. I don't know, blood. I don't know, bro. Kubo, he plays with Matoma for Japan, innit? Oh, that you. Yeah, he's all right still. He's all right, blood. Troops, they saying got one more season, win nothing, Saliba gone. I don't know about that hard in the paint. I don't think another year because he's only been playing at Arsenal 2 seasons. You get me? So this will be his third season. So I think if we don't win nothing this year, sorry, I think if we don't win nothing the year after, so if we don't win nothing this year and we don't win nothing next year, then I believe people will start looking other ways, blood. Pause. You get me? They'll start looking over their shoulder. They'll start entertaining other clubs, blood. You get me? Um, yeah, I think if we don't win nothing this coming season and the next season, so this season coming is what, 24, 25. So 25, 26, if we don't win nothing then, 2026, that's when you get me. Odegaard might bounce. Saliba. All of them might start saying, yo. Yeah, I think it is one more year because when you check the level, especially Saliba, Saliba's only been playing with us for 2 years, blood, and he's got age on his side. You get me? How old is Willow? Willow's like 23 now, 24. Yeah, he's 23. 24 in March. You get me? So another 2 years will be 25. That's when he's going to start going into his peak. That's when he'll start looking around and saying, yo, I keep going to the French squad. And Mbappe pulled out this Champions League medal, this La Liga medal. Chouameni pulled this out. Pause. Olipa pauses on that. You get me? Fucking Camavinga. Who else is in the squad? Fucking Elise is at fucking... Elise will probably be in the squad them time there. He's at Bayern Munich. He'll fucking probably have something, you get me? Some form of winning medal. Kingsley Coleman and them man there. Even Kante might win something in Saudi, blood. You get me? So when they hit 25, 26, that's when you need to panic. If you're not winning nothing at your club. When they're these ages, you're all right, bro. You get me? Unless it's like, obviously, like with Fabregas, he left us when he was like 24, but he was going home to Barcelona. It was more he was going home. You get me? He wanted to go back to Catalonia. You understand? Whereas Saliba, he's not going back to Saint Etienne. You know what I mean? He's going to a bigger club. Let's be real. To a bigger club. You get me? To do bigger and better things. So I think we got them. I think for another 2 years, we don't need to panic. Let's get them likes up as well, my people. We ain't even got 500 likes yet, blood. We only got 343. That's a mad thing, blood. We should have 500 by now, blood. We've been live for over an hour, so we should have at least 500, bro. Slap the like button. It don't cost no money, blood. You get me? Gets me into the fucking algorithm and all that, blood. You know what I mean? But, yeah. I think we'll be all right with them man there, blood. We ain't got to worry about nothing, blood. You know what? Let me check the ages of the man them now. So Saliba's 23. Ain't got to worry about him. Gabriel Magalhaes is 26. Boy, there's one you might have to start worrying about. Gabriel's one we might have to start worrying about because he's 26, blood. Odegaard's 25. He's another one you have to keep your eye on. Odegaard, Saka's 22, no? Yeah, Saka's good. Martinelli's same age. I swear Martinelli's same age. 23. Yeah, he just turned 23 anyway. Dex is 25 now, but he's on a big deal, so we ain't got to worry about that. Who else? Ben White. How old's Benny? Ben White. I don't know, but Ben White's all right. Ben White won't go nowhere. Ben White will stay. Ben White we're cool with. But Gabriel Magalhaes is 26. So he's gonna want to start winning. Yeah. That's one that we need to, you get me? It's not about wouldn't sell. If he wants to go, it's not about wanting to sell. You get me? We didn't want to sell Alexis. We didn't want to sell Van Persie. We didn't want to sell any of these players, blood. But if they want to go, then there's nothing you can do. You understand? His head was kind of turned last summer by Saudi and the money. So if money had his head turned like that, you imagine Real Madrid, Barca, Bayern, one of them come lurking. You get me? Even a City, bro. Even a City. Because you look at the City centre-backs, they're getting old, blood. Let's look at the City centre-backs. So who they got? Ruben Diaz, yeah? Ruben Diaz is what? In his 27, yeah? Right, he's younger than what I thought. Stones is like 30-something now, no? Yeah, Stones is 30. How old's Ake? Ake's 29. Fucking hell, he's actually old, blood. How old's Barbie, though? He's young, innit? Yeah, 22. You know what I mean? Yeah, we need to watch out for Gabby, bro. I'm not going to lie. Him being that age, it's a bit of a mad thing still. I ain't going to lie. Got to keep an eye on that one, blood. Big up Matthias, my brother. He says, yo, Troops, are you worried about the lack of transfer market action from Arsenal, considering how active other top European and English teams have been? Rumors are starting to pick up pace. Calafiori's done. Happy with that. So that's good. Moreno, they're saying, is next. So that's good. And they're saying we're lurking for Gyökeres, which is the most important one for me. So that's good. So if we got them two through the door, I think we've done all right, blood. You get me? I don't think no one could be disappointed with that window. If you said Calafiori, Marino, and Gyökeres, I think Arsenal fans will be happy with that. Gyökeres is what we need, the striker to get us the goals. Moreno is the Xhaka replacement, and Calafiori just makes the defense even better than it was last season. You get me? So we're moving a bit slow, but it's starting to pick up now. You get me? It is starting to pick up, which is good. Big up man like Jorg. He said, what's up with the secret German player? Those rumors went cold. Yeah. I don't really know who it could be, blood. You get me? People thought Gnabry. People thought who else? They said Gnabry, they said Sane. Some said Kimmich. I thought Musiala. I'm a different I'm an Arsenal fan from a different generation. So I'm always looking at the top. I'm not looking at, you get me? I still think I'm still Arsenal from Invincible days. So I still, you know what I mean? And you get me? Calafiori turned down Madrid this week, Juventus, and an English club. So we do have a bit about us still. But yeah, that's gone very, very quiet, blood. You get me? You look on the market and you think, who could it be? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who it could be, blood. I really ain't sure. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that one was like picking up hella pace, and then it went off the radar, blood. Big up Sean again, my brother. He says we need a striker, but let Cheeto go too. If you see this Cheeto thing, yeah, I'll be real. I never knew about him until people started saying that, yo, there's this shoot in the academy and he's scoring like 7-8 goals a game. Then I started watching the highlights of the academy and I was like, yo, this shoot's actually moving brazy. You get me? I was like, yo, maybe we need to move him up to like under 21s or something, innit? Because I think he was at under 18. So I was like, yo, move him up to the under 21s or the under 23s, whatever they call it now. and see how he gets on there, blood. You get me? And offer him a pathway to the first team. But yet again, no pathway to the first team. Like Miles Skelly is on tour with the squad now, but is he gonna really have a pathway to the first team, blood? You get me? We really need to give the youth players a pathway, but I'm not saying that we have to start youth players, but you can put them on the bench. You get me? You can play them in the Carabao Cup. You know what I mean? You can play them when you qualify in the Champions League and it's a meaningless game. You know what I mean? Like last season, for example, you took all of the youth them to PSV, a meaningless game. We're through. We're top of the group. No matter the result, yeah, we are top of the group. Yeah. If we lose, if we draw, it don't affect us. Yeah. And you didn't give none of the youth them a chance, blood. You get me? So I wasn't even surprised when with the news that Cheeto is going to be allowed to leave on a free, blood. You get me? Will he go United? Will he go Bayern? He's got the choice. You understand? He's got the choice, blood. But is this going to be another Serge Gnabry situation? I hope not, blood. You get me? I pray to the Lord that it really isn't that, blood. You get me? Big up Black Academic. That's a mad name, blood. Man said Black Academic. Big up yourself. He says, big up. Why ain't you in LA? We at a different level to United. We need quality, not quantity. We are shopping in a different pool. The pool them man are shopping in has pee in it. We are in the jacuzzi, bro. I big up Black Academic, blood. You see me? Big up your damn self, blood. Yeah, it's the preseason this year is too close to my vacation with the missus. So yeah, wasn't able to do it this year. You can blame the Euros and the Copa America for that one, blood. You get me? But yeah, that's why I'm not in LA. Because August, I got a mad August, bro. You get me? Mad August with the family and the wife. But yes, it is very true. It's quality, you get me? Which is why, like, when I see some people saying that, oh, we don't need Calafiori, we need to go into other areas and improve. I agree with that. I agree with them saying we need to improve in other areas, but Calafiori is an upgrade on Akio. You get me? So one in, one out. You know what I mean? Now you got Timber and Calafiori. Plus, he is much better cover for Gabriel. You get me? And you know what I mean? Strength in numbers, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is a fantastic super chat, blood. Big up Singers King, my brother. Yes, broski. What's good, people? He says, big up troops and the gang. This window so far this window so far has gone better than I expected, but we shouldn't stop there. A lot of deadwood need to be gone. Man, out of moving mad, bro. I can't lie. You lot are moving mad, blood. You get me? The Agate thing as well. You lot are moving like a, you hear me? That Jason Wilcox and that other brother, they ain't fucking about, blood. They've, you hear me? They're trying to bring United back again. Hopefully it don't happen, blood. Big up Sing G, my brother. He says, yes, Trooper, where to get nice hoodie, joggers, and tees. It depends what you want, blood. You get me? If you want designer, then Selfridges, Harvey Nicks in Knightsbridge, which is opposite Harrods. There's another one. If you want like just sportswear, Fresh Ego Kid, that's online, freshegokid.com. JD, Nighttown, because you got pound signs. Yeah, JD Nighttown, because I wear Nike if I'm not wearing designer. I wear Night blood, so that's where I would say, fam. You get me? We ain't got Walmart in England. I see someone say Walmart in the chat. Big up Subi. He says Nketiah may leave. How do you feel about that, bro? There will be. I might do a Lewis blood. I swear down. You know how Lewis does them leaving streams when fucking Havertz left and he done like a leaving party and Mount left. Bro, I might have a leaving party stream when Nketiah leaves, blood. On my life, blood. I might have a leaving party stream, bro. You get me? The day that man leaves the club, blood. Oh my God. Let me tell you something, blood. It'll be a fantastic day, bro. Marseille, don't fumble the bag. He's a fantastic player, blood. You get me? Him and Greenwood link up pending, bro. You know what I mean? You man go do your thing in France, blood. You get me? Get out of my club. Yeah. Get out of my club. Yeah. Asda's owned by Walmart. Yeah, but it's not called Walmart in England. You know what I'm saying? It says Asda. It don't say Walmart. You get me? So, you know what I mean? I don't know what you want me to say about that one, mate. You get me? Yeah, Greenwood's a wrong one. Pure wrong on blood. Can't rock with that over here, fam. You get me? Can't rock with that over here, people. What did the man say? Why don't you want Nketiah to stay? Give him a chance. He's shit. He's been here for how long, blood? How long has this man been here? Let me give you lot Nketiah stats, bro. Because you lot must think this guy is worth keeping. Let me show you how robbed this guy is, blood. Man made 27 appearances last year in the Premier League. 5 goals and 2 assists. And 3 of them goals came against... Who did he get a hat-trick against again? Was it Nottingham Forest where he got the hat-trick? I swear it was Nottingham Forest, bro. He scored in 3 games. He scored in 3 games, people. He scored in 3 fucking games. 3 games, yeah? Out of 27. Yeah? Give me a break, mate. Yeah? In altogether, he played 6 in Champions League, 1 goal. 2 in the Carabao, nothing. Community Shield, nothing. So forget Community Shield. So Carabao, Champions League, Premier League. So he played 27, 33, 35. 35 games, 6 goals. 35 games in all comp. Yeah. 6 goals and 3 assists in all comps, mate. Yeah. And you're telling me, give this man a chance. Bro, let me tell you something, blood. That man is lucky. That man is so lucky, bro. Like, how you manage to swindle the number 14 shirt, 100 bags a week, a fat signing on fee for 4 fucking years. Your agent is a absolute miracle worker. Yeah. That man, yeah, the power he possesses in his negotiating is unreal. Yeah. He is the most serious agent I have seen. Man was saying Raiola and them man there. No, this guy is on another level, blood. He's on his own fucking planet, mate. Yeah. Because he actually went into Arsenal Football Club and got Eddie Nketiah. Eddie fucking Nketiah. He's lucky I'm saying his name, blood. Eddie fucking Nketiah, mate. Yeah. The number 14, 4-year deal and 100 bands a week. Brother, let me tell you something. That agent deserves half of Nketiah's wages weekly. Yeah. He should be getting half of that money, blood. Yeah. Because how the fuck he got him that, yeah? God don't even know. God, I look down and go, so. Oh, what the Ross? Even God is looking down and is saying, how this man swindled that type of money legally? He legally robbed us, bro. We was legally stuck up, blood. Yeah? Legally. And you know what? Real talk, blood. Real talk certified. I respect it. I respect the agent. I don't respect Nketiah. I respect the agent, blood. The agent, Brad, man said agent Sal. He put Sal to his fucking smithereens, blood. Yeah? Him and Sal, yeah, is like Haaland and Nketiah. Yeah? Whereas he's Haaland and Sal is Nketiah, blood. Yeah? It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. I cannot fucking believe it, mate. Cannot. Stunned, people. You get me? Absolutely fucking stunned. £100,000 a week, blood. It's ridiculous, bro. We still ain't on 500 likes. What is going on, people? We need to get this stream to 500 likes, blood. Minimum before we close the live, blood. You get me? We're going to close it. We're going to start wrapping it up. Pause. Another 3 minutes. The cool hour and 30 minutes with the people, them. You know what I mean? We got the here we go. I told you, like, when we get the here we go, man will go live straight away, blood. You get me? I'm not going to do no bullshit videos, blood, when nothing's happening, fam. When something pops off, then all right, cool. We'll address it. We'll talk. We'll link up. You know what I mean? And we do what we got to do like we do, blood. You get me? And Calafiori, we got the here we go. And we've been here for an hour and a half, blood. You get me? I think we've had a good time, blood. We've had some banter. You get me? I've educated you a lot about our team being a church team. You understand? Ballers, though. You understand? But a church stream, a church team, same way. Abba's good. Man, chat to Abba. Yeah, come on, man. Always chat to Zar, bro. I ain't spoke to him for a while still. You get me? I ain't spoke to him in a while, but you get me. I think he's all right still. You know what I mean? You get me? Who would you say has had the best window so far? United are moving brazy. You get me? United are moving brazy right now. If we can get Marino and Gyökeres, our window's up there. You get me? But as it stands right now, United are moving mad. I'm not gonna lie. They've really shocked me the way that the aggression they're showing in this window, blood. I can't believe it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think any of us would be on this. You get me? Especially after they kept Ten Hag. I thought, yep, here we go. Banter's gonna run, blood. The banter's gonna continue, but you know what I mean? Yeah, it's PSG that's stopping that, innit? Big up Sing G, my brother. He says, thanks, bro. Designer and Nike, me too. Need comfy hoods and jogs and tees. I think fresh even is just caps, G. Big up Jamaica. Bon the pre as family time. Come on. If I big up Jamaica every time. Fresh Ego got t-shirts, blood. You know what I mean? They got t-shirts, bro. They got tracksuits. They got shorts and t-shirts as well. You get me? There might even be some new drip as well, blood. I know this is a new one. This was like in collaboration with Jamaica when they were going to the Copa America. Fresh Ego made these hats in it because obviously we fuck with all the Jamaican players. Pause. You know what I mean? All the British ones anyway. So you know what I mean? They're cool. You get me? They're cool thing right there. 461. Come on. Let's get to 500, bro. We need 39 more likes, blood. Let's get that. We need to see Troops merch. I'm thinking what to do though, blood. Like, I'm thinking what to do, blood. Because it's like, what? I don't know what to do. Like, what t-shirts would I make, blood? I don't know. Might make hats, bro. Like back again hats. You know what I mean? You don't like the back again logo, innit? Like, look. If I had like a small... How would I do it, though? I like the TroopzTV logo, though. The TroopzTV logo is cold, blood. You get me? The TroopzTV one's cold, fam. Shirt with a slogan in Jamaican. Do a no Diddy one. Yeah, but I was gonna do a no Diddy one, and then somebody said that someone's what do you call it? Someone's What have they done? They bought the rights to it, innit? You get me? You get me? Cartoon troops with a spliff and Arsenal gear on. That's an idea. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Trademark. Someone's trademarked it. So that one's techie. You get me? Brand risk is an idea. Brand risk FC. I might do the brand risk FC. Like brand risk FC t-shirts. People ain't really into the pause thing. Man always moan. Oh, you're immature. Oh, you're a grown-up. Oh, grow up. Oh. So the pause thing is just more like me, innit? You get me? And my circle. But pause patrol. I like that, blood. But that's what I'm saying. It's the majority we have to go with, blood. You get me? Brand risk number one. Brand risk FC, I think, is one that could run. Could even get like brand risk hats. Like make Fresh Ego make the hats. So that brand. So see how it's got the 5 and then you have the 4. So brand and then risk. I think that could work. You get me? I think that could work still. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna look into some merch though. I want to try bring some merch to the channel next year. I need to find a proper designer though. And good for a good price. Good quality as well. I don't want to give you like no shit quality, bro. Fades and the fucking stretch out and them thing there. Lose shape. Nah, I'm gonna give you like that proper shit. You don't know me, blood. Big up Edgy, my G. Good to see you, bro. He says, "What's up, troops? Hope you and the fam are good. Just got back from the Birmingham versus Rangers game. Oh shit, how did that go, bro? Didn't even know they were playing, my G. Let me know how that went, blood. Big up Kenyan World. He says, bro, can you explain the pause? I'm French. So pause is like, I can't even say it now, blood. Because we used to say something, but now we can't because it's not politically correct. So pause is like, you know what I mean? So like, say I said, I'll give you an example. So if I said, he's coming at me, that's a pause because a man can't come at me. You understand? That's like, you know, anything fruity, basically, you have to throw in a pause, blood. So if you say something fruity, you got to throw in a pause, blood. You get me? But big up the French man, them every damn time, dog. Big up Black Academic again. That name is wild. He says, what are the minimum expectations for the season? A trophy. Trophy. And I mean, you get me? I'm not talking no. I'm not talking no Carabao Cup, bro. You get me? Major trophy, blood. Major trophy this year, bro. You get me? And I'll be real with you. If we don't win the league this year, I think it could go left. I think it could go left because people are going to start getting, you know me, antsy and this 5th full season, no trophy. Yeah, we're getting better, but how long is it going to be, bro? We need a trophy. If you bring him a trophy, that will kind of give him more time. You get me? Even if say we finish second and he got the FA Cup, I wouldn't moan at that, blood, because we finished second. Obviously, I want to finish first, but a trophy's there. You get me? What people keep hitting us with now is, when's the last time you man won a trophy? It's literally like we've gone back to the fucking Wenger era, the trophy drought era when we left Emirates. Highbury, sorry, and moved to Emirates in 2006. When's the last time you man won a trophy? Push FC. Second FC. That's how we was then, bro. You get me? So, yeah, a major trophy has to come back to the Emirates this year, blood. 2-1 Birmingham. Jeez, swear down. So what? Rangers must have put out a weakened side. They must have put out a weakened side, blood. Because Birmingham, I swear they got fucking relegated, blood. Or did they survive? I think they actually went down, you know. 21 more likes. Come on, people. Let's get to that 500 mark, blood. You get me? Let's get to that 500 mark. No, our Rangers are dead. Our Rangers dead. I thought they were doing their thing again. Obviously, so I swear they won a trophy last year. Yeah, Birmingham got relegated. Yeah, cause JK's my guy. He was pissed. I remember now. Yeah, League One. Man, like Jamie. Wagwan, Jamie. Show me your Champions League trophy. Don't have one, mate. Let me. Show me your Invincible trophy. I got one of them. Troops Calafiori isn't the priority. A CM striker and left winger are priorities, bro. Bro, I hear you, Tims. You know what I mean? I totally hear you, bro. But strength and depth, blood. You understand? And it looks like Moreno's gonna be next. And it looks like, you get me? We're looking at Gyökeres, seriously looking at him, blood. We're not just, you get me? Like, man's looking at Halle Berry, like admiring. You get me? We're actually trying to break bread. So, you know what I mean? Real talk, show me your YouTube plaque. Show me your YouTube plaque. You got one of them? I got one of them, innit? You know what I mean? Real talk. I love that one. I like that one, blood. Yeah, man. You get me? Rumor has it Ten Hag went on. Oi, Ruben. Oi, Ruben. Slow down, my brother. Yeah? Slow down. Slow down, my brother. You know what I mean? You're moving a bit wild, mate. A bit too wild, mate. That's a bit too fruity. You know what I mean? That's not even a pause, blood. That's a hey yo. You get me? That's a hey yo, Tims. You feel me? Big up OG Queens, my G. He says, you not taking Williams. He is mine. Pause. By the way, can we have Ramsdale and Tierney? I'll give you Torres and Sergi Roberto. Okay, Banter FC. Monster shall rise. You see, man, like flipping Andy Q, blood. He's just got bare chat, fam. You understand? You're struggling to get Nico, bro. You get me? Ramsdale and Tierney, you can have, blood. You get me? 50 million, and they're yours. You understand? But Fernan Torres, I'll take Fernan Torres. He can hold bench. Sergi Roberto, he can go hold his mum. Big up Edgy one more time. He says, yeah, we went down and full strength Rangers side as well, my G. Jesus. Rangers are falling off, blood. Rangers are falling off, blood. Real talk. Come on, people. We're 10 likes away, blood. We are 10 likes away from the 500. Let's get the 500. You know what I'm saying? Do I need Chilwell? Are you mad? You're mad, fam. Edison at City is gone to Saudi. He hasn't gone there yet. Has Fabrizio tweeted anything since the Arsenal stuff? Big up Ornstein as well. Understand Juventus have made direct contact with Karim Adeyemi's camp today. Oh, shit. Talks have started on player side after interest revealed in June. Juventus have presented contract proposal to Adeyemi. No club-to-club talks with Borussia Dortmund yet. AC Milan had new contacts with Tottenham for expressions. Swear down. X is leaving. Man like Emerson Royale. There's still almost 3 million difference between fee offered and proposal. Personal terms agreed in May. Musa Diaby confirmed. Okay, so Diaby's confirmed 60 million. Man ran for the bag, bro. Diaby's like young as well. I swear Diaby's like 25, bro. Musa Diaby. Yeah, he's 20. He just turned 25, bro. Aye, bigger than your belly. You could be playing Champions League football this year. And you're going there, blood. That's mad. I hear it though, like life-changing money, but you still got so much to do in your career, bro. You could have smoked Nimmy. I know you kind of had a tough season at Villa, but it's your first year, blood. You get me? 500 likes. Simmer there. Big up the gang then, bro. That is what I'm talking about. That's the Troops TV community, blood. You understand? That is the Troops TV community at its best, blood. You get me? Real talk. Why are you out in LA? You missing out some nice content. I got some shit to do in August, bro. I ain't got time to fly back. Didn't have enough time to do it, bro. So, you know what I mean? Family first, bro. Sometimes priorities have to take order. You get me? In this life we live. And this preseason was one of them, blood. You get me? But yes, my people, big up everyone that tuned in, bro. You get me? Big up every damn body, blood. You understand? I'll be back later, 2:30. I'm live for the Arsenal game. You get me? So if you lot are awake, come and join the kid. You understand? This stream is redirecting straight to that stream. So drop a like, drop a comment, set the notifications, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Big up the mods, them, as always, blood. Big up the super chatters, as always. Absolute elite. You get me? You lot are absolutely elite, bro. Like the thing if you haven't liked the thing. Subscribe to the thing. And I'll see you lot at 2:30, blood.